Hello lovelies, welcome back to Amabelle TV. I know I've been off for a while. I know you guys have missed this space, but I'm so sorry. The thing is, I've been so hooked with a whole lot of things, but I'm back now. I'm back. I'm going to try my best to be updating you guys back to back.
Oh my god! Wow!
So today we're going to talk about a unique story that actually got to me, and I said, okay, let me share it with you guys. And while sharing this, I'll be explaining some things, so please don't just be entertained, also pay attention.
Hey y'all, come look at this.
Her name is Christine. She's based in the UK. In 2002, she was pregnant with her third child, and around that time she was 32 years. During the period of pregnancy, she was complaining of health challenges. What were the health challenges? Number one was she had severe headaches, increased blood pressure, increased weight gain, and fatigue. Her weight gain was so drastic that it was over 25 kg during her pregnancy period, but the appropriate weight gain was from 11.2 to 16 kg. So it was just, maybe they just took it that it was okay, the pregnancy weight gain or something. After delivery, she was still complaining that she's still feeling ill. So when asked, she was complaining of pain in her knees, swelling in her feet, like this swell was too much that her feet couldn't even enter her shoe. Her shoe size increased, and also fatigue. She gained weight from 102 to 190 kg over a few years after the delivery of her third child. So when she went to see doctors concerning her condition and her symptoms, they just told her, okay, maybe it's because of her diet, or maybe because of some problems, some health challenges that she's going through. So in 2006, she went to see this optician who noticed fat around her eye sockets. She now decided to go for further tests like MRI, CT scan, and endocrine tests, which revealed that she actually has adenoma tumor and acromegaly. So now let's just find out what is acromegaly. Acromegaly is a rare hormonal disorder that happens when the body produces too much growth hormones, and this is due to the presence of a non-cancerous tumor in the pituitary gland. It leads to a gradual enlargement of the tissues in the hands, in the feet, and in the feet. Now, what are the causes like? What causes it? What causes it is an adenoma tumor. That's a benign tumor present in the pituitary gland. How does this thing happen? How it happens is due to the presence of the tumor in the gland, that's at the base of the brain. It causes the gland to produce excessive growth hormone, and this growth hormone then goes to the liver and stimulates the liver to produce this hormone known as insulin growth factor hormone, that's IGF-1, which is responsible for the abnormal growth of tissues. What are the signs and symptoms of this acromegaly? 1. The swelling of the hands and feet where the shoe size is increased and the wrist can no longer enter the finger. The enlargement of the tongue, which is known as the microglycia, causing facial features, as in the nose becomes more broader, the lips becomes thicker, the jaw becomes more prominent. Headaches, vision problems, joint pains, sleep apnea, hypertension, diabetes, colon cancer, and so many more. These things can happen to someone that has acromegaly. How is it being diagnosed? Number 1 is through hormonal blood test. Check for the presence of the IGF-1 and also to check for the presence of the elevated growth hormone. Through the MRI of the imaging, which shows the presence of the tumor in the pituitary gland. There are treatment options for this condition known as acromegaly. Number 1 is the surgery. Like in the case of Christine, the surgery is known as a transcranial surgery and is often successful if the tumor is small and well contained. Number 2 is the medical therapy, and they use 3 groups of medications in this second group. Number 1 group of medication is the somatostatin analogs like lanreotide. That's to block the production of growth hormone. there is the growth hormone receptor antagonist that will block the effects of growth hormone drugs like tegvisomans. And then there is dopamine like cabergoline in mouth cases. And then there is radiation therapy, and this one works when the medication therapy and the surgery does not work. What are the complications of acromegaly? That's if left untreated, what can it lead to? Heart disease, number one, which is the main cause of death usually in untreated acromegaly, hypertension, diabetes, colon cancer, sleep apnea, joint damage, and vision loss. Early diagnosis and proper treatment can help to normalize hormonal levels and prevent complications. Acromegaly is not a death sentence. With proper treatment, life expectancy can return to normal. It's just that it may require long-term monitoring of hormones in order to prevent complications like diabetes and arthritis. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Bye.